Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Got Next Gaming and Week 4 of Madden 17's New York Jets franchise mode here on the channel. We are getting now ready to go into Week 4 against a tough Seattle Seahawks team. We are 1-2 after coming away with a big win last week against Kansas City, which was supposed to be a tough opponent for us, but we were able to find a way to break through that defense and score some points and really put some uh, confidence in the offense. But it's not going to stop there. We need to get some great play out of our defense still and our offense as well. We do have some work to do here. I wanted to try to see if I can make a trade for Mo Wilkerson, being that we screwed up in the negotiations of his contract. We can always go franchise tag him, but I want to see if we could do a trade here. We're going to go straight up for Pernell McPhee from the Chicago Bears, who's a 93 overall, a little bit on the younger side. He's a left outside linebacker. We could definitely use the upgrade there. We have plenty of pieces at defensive line to make this work for us. So we're giving up Mo, which is a big loss, but we can do it. And let's see if they like it, and they do not. So this was really my only attempt here. I didn't want to mess around with it too much and make a bad deal, so I didn't want to get myself buried in that. But we're going to see some practice here and hear from the coaches.
Now that's what I'm talking about, fellas. I don't know what happened between last week and this week, but today was a great practice. And this coaching staff is loving it. You guys consistently do that, and I see a lot of victories in our future.
So there you have it. I've been putting a lot of work into practicing, even doing some free practice as well when I have the opportunity. But now it is time to jump into some game action, and we're going to go against an 87 overall Seahawks from our 78 overall Jets. We're going to see how things work out here for us. The key is to try to, we got to beat up this defense, or we can't let this defense beat up on us is what it really comes down to. But to start the game, the Seahawks are going to get the ball first, and we see Russell Wilson trotting in there as he is going to be a tough competitor in this one. So they will hand off first to Rawls, who will pick up a few yards here on the play, but is stopped before getting the first down from their first play from scrimmage of the game here. 4 yards on the carry there as the defense does its job. We'll take a look at the Seahawks offensive line and then their receivers and backs as well. As we could see, they have Doug Baldwin and Tyler Lockett on the outsides there for the receivers. Some serious talent out there for sure. So they will get the third down and 6, and they will throw the screen play, which we do have to key in on. They do a lot of screens. They are able to get the first down. Here we have a second down and 15 where they kind of lost some yardage for a offensive penalty call. And we're going to go to throw, but the defense breaks right through and gets in his face, and we will sack Wilson there. So third down and 21. We have an opportunity to stop him here. We need to lock him down here. Defense needs to step up. McClendon gets in there. The ball is thrown errantly deep past his receiver, and Goodcliff will pick it off for the interception there all the way down at the Jet 34-yard line. But it's an interception nonetheless, and the Jets will take over on a turnover. Now we've got to capitalize here with this offense, and we've got to score on the turnover and really turn the tide to our favor here. So Fitzpatrick will hand off to Forte first to start off our side of the things offensively, and he only picks up a yard. We have a second down and 9 here. Fitzpatrick under center, handing off to Forte again, who's able to run it up the middle there a little bit wide open and get 11 yards on the play to get the first down and move the chains now. A few plays later here on a third down and 4, Fitzpatrick drops back to pass, throws on the crossing pattern by Decker, who's able to break the tackle and get away and gets the first down and a few more yards before being dragged out of bounds. But we move the chains, and that's the big story here, folks. We're going to catch the replay on that one. As you see, it was perfectly put into his hands. He breaks that tackle, and then he's kind of forced out of bounds by a few defenders there. It took a couple guys to get him out there, including Wagner and a few other linebackers as well. Second down and 10 here now from the Seattle 39. Crossing route to Marshall. He picks it up, is able to hold on, tries to spin away, is able to get a first down out of the play down to the 28-yard line. Fitzpatrick will hand it off to Forte, who's able to break it away to the left side. Does come away with a few yards here, not a lot. Doesn't get the first down, but does pick up 9 on the play. That is pretty good. We'll take that on a run play every time if we could. Second down and 1 now. Fitzpatrick looking to throw. Hits Jason Morrow. Able to get the first down. Tries to break a tackle. Sort of gets away, but then he's brought down by 2 more guys who come in to assist on that one. It's the first down, though, down to the 17 now. Fitzpatrick from the shotgun looking to throw. Crossing route, hits Ross, breaks away from one. He's trying to break another one. He gets down there and might have the first down. And no, it's second down in inches. So here, third down and 2. We look and we get Amaro on the little, what do they call that? A sprint route or whatever it is. And he gets the first down there to get a first down and goal from the 3. We lose a yard, second down and goal here. Fitzpatrick under center looking to throw. Hits Marshall in stride on the slant into the end zone. Touchdown Jets. Jets, 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 Jets. Touchdown Brandon Marshall. That's his first receiving touchdown here. And the Jets take an early lead as we see Fitzpatrick there throwing. And Brandon Marshall was on the inside of the defender there and comes away with the catch cleanly and easily. So 7-0 now here in the second quarter with plenty of time to play in the half. Wilson looking to throw is hit, fumbles the ball, and it is picked up by Jenkins, the rookie linebacker there, who comes away with that one. And we're going to get another turnover, folks, on the Seattle 21-yard line. We have got to do something here with this. We've definitely got to jump all over this and get the momentum in our favor, as it is already in our favor. Mars cuts in there. The cornerback is able to put the hit on Wilson, who drops the ball, and we're going to get the ball back here. So Fitzpatrick with a second down and 4 from the 15 will hand off to Forte, gets the first down, tries to break the tackle, puts his head down, doesn't quite do it there, does get the first down though, and down to the 3-yard line, as you can see, looking pretty decent so far in the run game so far here. So second down and goal, Fitzpatrick looking to throw, hits Amaro, but it bounces out of his hands and it deflects into the linebacker's hands for an interception in the end zone. That is a bit unfortunate. So Seattle takes over here down on their own 20 after that touchback. Wilson looking to throw, hits Curse, but he fumbles the ball as he turns, and he gets blasted by the defensive back there. We're going to catch the replay on that one because I didn't quite see who it was that nailed him, but he got rocked right there, folks. Let's take a look. He makes the catch, turns and runs upfield, and boom, he's blasted by Bailey. He drops the ball and is quickly picked up by Henderson, who gets in there to get the fumble recovery. So they just take over here from the 30 now. And this time we definitely got to capitalize. No mistakes. Hitting Brandon Marshall, cutting across the field there for a first down and a big gain. Third reception of the game. We're down to the 9-yard line here. We're back into the red zone. We got to make something happen here. You can see he had plenty of time to throw, as that offensive line has been much better over these last 2 weeks for the Jets, and that was one of our big concerns there. I was really concerned after those first 2 games where I had just absolutely no time to throw the ball. But against this tough Seattle defense, we are definitely picking them apart here and there. But Fitzpatrick will get hit as he tries to throw on that one, and he's going to be brought down, and it'll be incomplete. It's a 4th down and goal now from the 10-yard line, as we lost a yard previously. We're going to have to go for the field goal to at least get some points up on the board here before the end of the half. Folk puts the kick up. It is good, and we come away with at least 3 points here. Not exactly what we wanted. 2 opportunities here with great field possession after turnovers, and we come away with only 3 points on that. Something we definitely need to work on there as well. So the Seattle Seahawks get the ball. They'll take off here with a second down and 2, and Rawls will get the first down as he moves the chains, and this clock is ticking down with 2:20 left here in the half. He will fake the handoff there, looking to throw, hits his man, and in between 2 defenders and through the defender's hands. I don't know how he made that catch, but he does come away with it. Gets a big gain there, 25 yards. You can see that, and the first down. So now down to the Jet 38 with 2 minutes left to play. He's being chased down on the screen, and they fool him on it, and he gets away, breaks away from it, gets across that yard marker for the first down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it goes against offense or defense. It looks like it's holding, and it is against the offense. And yes, we will definitely accept that one. Push him back a little bit on the 48, and hopefully we can stop him here. Second down and 18 now. Wilson from the shotgun with 1:37 left to play. He will throw over the middle, hits Baldwin in the crossing route there as we played the zone, and he found the soft spot, is able to make the catch, but it's not the first down. We have a 3rd down and 5. Wilson takes a snap, throws to the outside, hits his man. Revis tackles him, but he goes, it does get the first down there, and they move the chains again down to the 22. A second down and 6 here. He's being chased down, and another screenplay, and this time they get away, and a juke move. Unbelievable. They are killing us on the screen. We have definitely got to find a way to play that screen or adjust for it, because they're killing us with that screenplay, and we knew it too. Here's McClendon on a second down and goal as he chases him down, and sacks him back to the 17-yard line with 30 seconds left to play here. Seattle's going to hurry this one up. Clock is ticking down to 25 seconds in the half. Players are trying to line up here. Snaps the ball in the shotgun, looking to throw. Has time. Hits his tight end, Gresham, for the touchdown as he jumps up to make the catch over Revis. That's his first receiving touchdown, and that's a touchdown for Seattle. And they do get 7 points back on the board before the end of the half. We do have the lead. It's 10-7. We had some definite missed opportunities that we're going to have to try to turn around going into the second half. We cannot sit on our laurels here and think that because we have the lead that we can win this one. We can see some of the stats here. It's kind of evenly matched. We have the advantage in the run game. They have the advantage in the passing game. But we have the turnovers in our favor. We have 3 turnovers, 3 takeaways for us. So the Jets will start off here, and he will hit Decker. Fitzpatrick on that out route to Decker in between the zone defenders there. That was a fantastic play. Nice catch by Decker, moving the chains there. So Fitzpatrick will fake the handoff, looking to throw. Hits Decker again on the crossing route, who's able to get the first down from the 3rd down and 8 to the 41-yard line now of Seattle. And we are moving downfield once again, too. We hand off to Forte with a 4th down and inches here, folks. And he gets the first down and a few more to keep the drive alive. And it's something definitely we needed to do with clock ticking here in the 3rd quarter. We hit Marshall in between 2 defenders on that curl route. Don't know how he hit him, but he definitely did right there. 3rd down and 9. Fitzpatrick hits Decker, fighting to try to get that first down. Doesn't quite get there, but is down to the 5-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down and 2. We are not going to go for it on this one. I know that for sure. We are going to try to take the points here and get the field goal. So the kick will be put up. Folk puts the kick up. It's through the uprights, and we get 3 points on that one. Still not enough. 13-7 here. We are cutting it close, folks, as we need these touchdowns rather than these field goals. We gotta be able to find a way to punch it in. Seattle takes over here with under a minute left to play in the 3rd. They will hand off to Rawls, who will get the first down after passing that yard marker and getting a nice gain on the play there. For the most part, we were able to kind of control the run, which I think was key for us so far up to this point, was controlling that run game. Here's a 3rd down and 2 now. A little bit later on, Wilson from the shotgun trying to draw us off sides, does not. And he is stuffed in the backfield by Wilkerson. That was a user tackle, folks. That's right, I got in there. And I tackled Rawls myself to bring up a 4th down and 3. And they'll be forced to punt here with the game on the line here. They're going to punt this all the way down to the 1-yard line. We find a way to get the ball to Forte, who runs it right up the middle, uncontested, and picks up 12 yards to get us away from that 1-yard line, or 10 yards actually, to get us the first down and give us some breathing room right there. So 2nd down and 10 here from the 11. Fitzpatrick hits Tompkins on a nice route there, a kind of like post slant route to the outside. His first reception of the game, and again, in between those zone defenders, is able to kind of thread the needle there and get it in place. 2nd down and 5 here. We'll hand off to Forte, who is now running with authority and getting stronger as the game goes and picks up another first down. 16 carries for 76 yards for Forte. 3rd down and 6 here from our own 47. Fitzpatrick looking to throw, has plenty of time, hits Ross on the crossing route, who's able to turn it up and get the first down and move the chains down to the Seattle 45-yard line. Clock is ticking. We're down under 3 minutes. Fitzpatrick now playing the clock game here, as he's going to hand it off and keep that clock running as much as possible, as Forte is approaching 100 yards with 88 yards after that carry right there. So 2nd down and 2 here. We need to get the first down before the 2-minute warning. We're going to hand off to Bilal Powell, who is able to get the first down, move the chains, and keep the drive alive for the Jets. This is going to be key here, folks, as we're coming down now, like I said, to the 2-minute warning. We're going to check out the score here. It is 13-7. We need to find a way to end this game or get a score before Seattle gets the ball back. So Fitzpatrick will drop back to throw on a 3rd down and 7. Hits Forte. There's a flag on the play. I don't know if that's offense or defense. That kind of blew up in our face as the linebacker was right there to make the play and stop Forte. It'll be holding, and it's against the defense, and it'll be an automatic first down on the 27-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 8 now with Fitzpatrick from the shotgun, looking to throw. A minute 44 left to play. No, he hands it off to Forte. Was able to rumble ahead for a few yards on that one. I think he picks up about 6 or 7 yards there, about 6 yards. Yep, bringing up a 3rd down and 2 as Seattle calls a timeout here to try to save that clock as much as they possibly can. He'll hand off to Forte again who is able to get the first down and move the chains down to the 13-yard line. Minute and 32 left to play, but that's going to do it here, folks, as we're able to run the clock down. You can see there Pete Carroll is dejected as he has just lost to the underdog. The Jets, the underdog here, come away with a win 13-7, and it's completely improbable. I cannot tell you how happy I was and excited I jumped out of my chair after winning this game, because it was a tough one, folks, as we went in there and fought with everything we had to make it happen. And it has to do a lot with practicing and taking my time and having more time to throw that ball. I'm telling you, that was what it was all about. See the stats here. Here's Forte with 108 yards. You see Jason Morrow factored in along with Brandon Marshall and Eric Decker to make some big catches out there, and a touchdown reception for Marshall. Take a look at the defense quickly. As you can see, it was all secondary that kind of made the tackles out there as they were kind of getting into our secondary and past our line. But, it is what it is. We're going to go ahead and advance the week here as we're going to get ready for week 5, and the Jets even things up to 500 now with a 2-2 record, and I cannot believe it. I mean, that's just absolutely unbelievable. We were able to beat 2 tough teams. We have a third tough team here going against the Steelers. We're at 3-1. I don't know how that's going to pan out for us. We're going to do our best to try to win it, though. Here, I'm going to make some moves. I didn't realize I didn't have Leonard Williams in there playing all that often. I'm going to move him up on the defensive line here in the middle for us on defensive tackle to our second guy behind McClendon. I like McClendon better as a run stopper, but we have Richardson and Wilkerson, and he's kind of playing behind Richardson on the right side. Didn't exactly realize that was there. We kind of got to get these 85s. I mean, he's an 85 at defensive tackle. Got to put him in there. That's going to help our line tremendously, as he doesn't really get to play because the regulars don't get pulled out too often. But that's going to do it here for this one, folks. Come on back next week for week 5 against Pittsburgh Steelers and your New York Jets. I'll see you around the channel, and goodbye now.